Hi, Simple Life Ministry, Lorna here, back at you with another video. Today we're talking about lentils today. So we're going to do lentil burger. So lentils family is full of vitamin B, iron, magnesium, and of course fiber. So much fiber is packed into lentils. It's so amazing. And magnesium, which we need magnesium to calm our bones and to make us sleep at night, to make us go to the washroom, all those goodness. Magnesium is good for that. Of course, you're going to soak it the same way how you soak your beans. If you've seen in my previous video where I told you how I soak my beans before I cook it. So you soak the lentils, before you cook them. And another thing, family, I cook this down in coconut milk before. I season it up with my onion, scallion, thyme, you know, the regulars. And I don't use a lot, because when you soak it 2-3 times, by the time you're ready to cook it, it does not need a whole lot of water, or you will find that the lentil is cooked and you still have so much water left over, or coconut milk or whatever you cook it down in. So this is cooked already and seasoned up nicely and cooked down in the coconut milk. And now I am going to put in here. So what I have in here, I will put the ingredients in the description box, but just to tell you a couple things in here, I have chia seed. Chia seed is my gluten. That is what will help it to bind it together. And I did not grind the chia seeds. And I have some flaxseed, which I grounded the flaxseed in here. I have some sweet potato, because I love sweet potato, so I love the flavor that it gives the lentil. I have some fresh garlic, and I have this onion here that I need to cut up, some thyme, and I have some peanut butter. So this meal, family, it's packed with protein, all the goodness. It's a complete meal right here in this lentil burger. So for the sweet potato, I had I put it in the Vitamix, in the processor. I put it in the processor to remember. My hands are usually washed before I come on here, because it's not like my other kitchen where the sink was right there and I could just wash it before. So I have to wash here now before I come on here. So what you do, family, after you season up the lentil and you cooked it and it's all tasty, because you don't want to just do it plain like that. You want to infuse all the flavors in it from beginning. And then you come back here now, because remember the flaxseed, the chia seed, and the potato was not seasoned, so those doesn't have any season on them. So you have to come and season it all over again now to make sure everything is nice, because you want the burger to taste real and to taste good, right? So here we go. Great is thy faithfulness. Okay, so this is all done enough for now. So it's already looking like a pate, family. See, it's all coming together already. And this, you don't have to make burgers. You can make a meatloaf out of this. Just put it in a bread pan, and just in a bread pan, put it in a loaf pan, and make a meatloaf with this, and then glaze it with some tomato paste, homemade tomato paste. That's the thing with the processor, family. You have to always come back and turn it around, because that's why it's good not to put too much at once, so that you can have everything can get to blended up and get incorporated. 1 second. Family, it's kneading together as if it's as a loaf. Look at that. See? And it's all because of the chia and the flaxseed, and of course the sweet potato helped, but I'm thinking the chia and the flax and the almond butter helps it to come together like that. Okay, let me just give my hand a quick rinse. I'll be right back. Okay, so what we do here now, family, we're gonna go in with the hands. So you just come here. So remember, you already cook the lentils. Season it up, cook it down nicely, and it tasted like it was ready to eat. Then if there is any water or seasoning left on it, you're gonna drain that off. Drain that off, family, because you do not want any water on it. Just drain it in a sieve, and then you're gonna put all your other ingredients that I suggested in here and blend those up. And look at this, family. You have your meatloaf, you have your burger patties. You can eat those. You can even make some rolls and make some real burgers with this here. So what I would do with this now, family, I would just put it like this and then leave it for about 20 minutes or so, and just let the gluten in the chia, the gluten-free gluten in the chia and the flaxseed, bring everything together so that the patties can be formed properly. And you just leave it, and then also the flavors will make it come together and make it taste good. This is what you do, family, when you want to make your food taste good. You season it up nicely with your onion, your scallion, your thyme. Lots of onions. Onions cannot be too much for me anyways. And you just leave it. Of course, you taste it to make sure that it tastes good, because if it tastes good now, you know it's gonna taste better when it's cooked. But if it's not tasting good right now, then you have to go ahead and add things to it to make sure it tastes good. So this is here, family, my version of a lentil burger. And then after you leave it for a while now, family, and it has come together and tasting great, you come and you roll it however you would like, or you take the mason jar cover and you make them like that and put them and make them into a burger. Or if you have a burger maker thingy, you can use those to do it. So this is it, family. See how it holds nicely, and when it cooks now, and if you make it taste good now, family, honestly, you don't need to buy meat. You don't need to buy any of those frozen vegetarian burgers out there, because you know what is in this one. You add all your favorites in it, and you know how good it is. And what you do now, you make a batch. You could either put them on lined burger papers that you can get in the supermarket, and just keep layering them, put them in a sealed container and freeze them. Or you can just go ahead and cook them and then package them away properly, nicely, so they do not get freezer burn. And whenever you're ready for your burger, whether to have with your meal or to have as a burger, you are ready to go. So here it is, family. It holds nicely. Everything is all done and perfect here. So I hope that you give it a try. I will leave the recipe for this in the description box so that you can have it, you can give it a try, and you can let me know how it tastes, family. So I have some prepared. I did a batch because I have to make sure that it tastes good before I come on here and give it to you, right? So let me show you. One second. Do not leave there. Okay. So this is it, family. This is my lentil burgers. I hope that you give it a try. I hope that you like. We put them in the dehydrator. We did not put it in the oven. We put it in the dehydrator, and I would have liked it to be softer, but because we stayed out a little longer. Dennis liked them like this. My husband likes them this way, but I like them a little more, not so. But it's not like it's really hard, but it's, see, it's very, I guess it's crispy on the outside and tender on the inside, so it's all good. But family, give it a try. They are very nice and different from the oat burger that I did before. I will put the link for my oat burger here so that you can give both of them a try if you have not yet done the oat burger. So family, I hope that you were blessed by this recipe. I hope that you give it a try, and I pray that the Lord will continue to bless you as you try to improve on your healthy eating habits. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, share, and turn on your notifications so you know the bell thing, so you know when I am back with another video. Bye for now. God bless.